Oh, your money, oh my bro. This is another money again. So we here again. No, we were not here, but we are here. Yeah. So this is another money. And yesterday, lots of things happened, especially from the courtroom. So I want us to talk about that. Maybe we'll talk small about that this morning. Then we are also going to talk about what we're going to be talking about. No, we'll do more of that. We have actual Zoom episode. We'll do show and tell. And you have a chance to be able to come on the show. But yesterday, what happened in the courtroom? Damn it. So yesterday, at time you can know that the bench, the associate justice, the justices, yeah. Look, they were teaching Bani Shaman. Council of Bani Shaman, they were teaching that popular law. You see, in Labrador, they lawyer than in Labrador. I know yesterday Bani Shaman lost plenty of clients. I can tell you that. Because after yesterday's display, if I see what Bani Shaman doing, I'll get pardon. I'll call him if I can hire him. He ain't be nothing for me. That's exactly what I would do if you're my lawyer. Because the level of understanding and of the law, he doesn't know that. He went over there saying a whole lot of things. But one of the things I enjoy when the Chief Justice for asking those technical questions and things and pointing out to things that are happening. Like when he mentioned about the chaos, he said no chaos, the thing going in the country. He said, what do you mean? This is not chaos? Eh? The burning of the Capitol building, hearing noise in the street, brutality on citizens and things, people in jail, people suspended, this happening, or the state of the nation addressing things. Are you telling me these things are not chaos and things? You see, Valley Shaman interest in that country because the few times I know he been to do it because he been the guy, the voice and the ears and the spokesperson of the majority black. So he doesn't see chaos in the country. He enjoy. You see, I tell you, the people in the majority black, they don't see the chaos and things that you guys are going through. They feel everything is okay. They feel that they are proceeding the right way. And you guys are there, you guys say, oh, it's okay. But look, you guys digging hole for y'all. You guys putting your in hole and things. You're not seeing anything. You're relaxing. This is what happening right now. And it's time for the citizen. It's time for the people to stand up. You gotta don't sit there, do something. See what happened. See what went through. Hey, I enjoyed the judging yesterday. Hey, my brother, what was up? Look, the men were teaching, or they were teaching Vanisha. You know what I enjoy? I enjoy the power when the associate justice hit it. That when she echoes something or say something, the on the other side, the other judges would just kind of whisper, some kind of thing, loud whisper. Everybody, yeah. Then the other judges say, oh, the one was saying it. Yesterday, I liquor talk. Then another judge would say some kind of thing again. You see, these are what I was enjoying yesterday. And what happened yesterday to tell you that people are having second thought right now. If I were Richard Namekun, thinking will be one of my closest friends right now. I'll be doing all day. I'll be doing some critical thinking and trying to find solution of surround yourself with mentor that can be able to help you to resolve the issue. Because where you reach right now, it's not good. Because you could listen to the judges yesterday, man, saying what they're supposed to say. put the phone charge. Okay. No, I don't think I need charger right now. Yeah, let's not disturb this thing. I got enough time. Okay, that's okay. So you could see, but I enjoyed yesterday. And from the kids yesterday, okay, I got about 5 more minutes and thing. Okay, perfect. So with what happening yesterday and what been happening in the country, everything says that President Baka doesn't have the leadership ability to lead the country. If our lawmaker right now, I think is about time I'll be writing President Baka impeachment. Because we don't want President Baka to push the thing power. We want to show that President Baka is not capable. He's not able. The job here, you know, he thought it was a small boy job. But the mad here, he can apply the mad. When the people applying the mad, he wasn't there. I don't know whether he went on the farm, so he doesn't know how to apply the mad. So it is a baton now. We get somebody to be able to help apply the mad here. It's a baton that all Liberians are putting their hand together or all stay home and start plotting the mad there. See what? Because the leadership right now under President Baka, if President Baka want to save the country, President Baka should bring the professional. I keep telling you. But what we're seeing that today, you know what happened in the morning? After everything happened in the court, this morning to President Baka's house, can you imagine? You know when President Baka lost the election and thing, or he has private security. There are people there that were taking care of him as a private security and thing. They made a wrong point. You know, you're enjoying all the comfort of the private security there. One other people giving Baka and some other people there. So for 2017, they've been to a house, they've been switching things, they've been running the ship and thing. And these guys, they are a good number of team. I think about either 20 or pretty close to 50 men team. But he's aware that they know the guys and everything. They've been running his thing there. According to the guy, I want to explain that. So when everything was going on, they imagine from 2017, 2018, 2019, anything go to consistent, they wear the uniform, they go to man the yard, they provide protection, everything for JMB. In the whole town, they've been going to put in. Now, it reached a time, protection, okay, perfect. Now, it reached a time that JMB, it was 2016, 2017, it was 2017, no, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. During that whole time, all that thing was happening. The poor stayed there doing it in 2020. And during the time, they get the pay, and JMB know the person that is running the ship and know the picking anything, and they all have the understanding that why he's doing it. So they're there, according to the beginning, they're running the ship. 2020, 21, 22. 22, JMB started getting hot. JMB got hot, JMB won the election in 2023. Immediately, JMB won the election in 2023. The beginning said, JMB said, they went one day, they came, they said, all of them will lead the era. He said, no, but obey here, all of them from 2017. The Papa, no. So the Papa say, y'all should lead the whole era. Because if I lead the era, they will get paid or somewhere, you know what? So the Papa say, I'm going to go. That's why you see the point. So people say, oh, no. But you can say, go all along, being here. They say, no. So, but what the Papa is asking us to go? So the Papa say, you know, between that time, the Papa not president, but the Papa that president now. So the Papa say, I'm going to go. I was happy. So the beginner said, but at least when the time over here, there was something. DOD represent. So, from the time over here, travel some other thing. At least, so we know what's up. So, they say the popular president in Yoshu Kaira. So the paper went for that one guy, they called him in Charles Johnson. But I'm not seeing Charles Johnson from, there was another Charles Johnson from I think from NSA, one of the directors. So the man said they must get from there. So they begin to go in there, they've been requesting for late pay or even job that they can go somewhere because they've been providing security for the paper all along. So the paper ought to do it. But now the paper that president, at least the paper can be what they, pulling part of the detail and thing, or EP or something. I need to do all that the frame and all that the security frame that they guarantee. Maybe design to do something out of it or build a system. Because when you need a security or we need a protection all along into that, these people were going there every day. They were working, they were doing that and thing. They were doing it for the better and for the greater in the future what will come. And actually it pay off. So it is your time now to be able to, give back. But JMB told the train said they must leave. The train went, they wrote the placards, they did all the information, everything, they put it up and thing. For JMB to be able to understand. At the beginning of explaining it on the program, I will play the video. But if you go on my page, you'll see the video, I think, or somebody shared it. So now, it is up to the government, or it is up to JMB as an individual, what the training will help you, what will provide security. You see, what's happening right now, or to do it, all they want is that they want job. That's what they say. Will provide security, will help you, that was security frame, that, and to do that. So, you don't just spend it to get good at that. No. But they find somewhere, connect them, put it somewhere, let them get a job and things like that. All the people work for you, maybe. They just want, they want a little job and thing from you. So after they finish provide all that security and thing for JMB packed the beginning. I will get D-car, D-R, I will get. I will not easy. Back in the beginning, he told the NSA guy, they won't see the men around the area. So today, men go protest, they command 3 of them. They want to say, one of them say, Baka, and that Baka knee, now the men on here, and men whoop that one, and they put in a script, all the airboy. So he then, he's kind of confused, he was speaking a thing. I think they arrested 3 of them, 1 girl and 2 other guys, and they carried it. So that's what we are right now. So calling JMB, let them release those people. People have been working for you. Let them go home. You have one job now. So try to release the people and people. And the police people are involved. I know I think exercise common sense. And they always try to escalate in it. During our days on go outside for police and things like that, we won't go for it because we know people are on for it. So we try to find a way to convince you or be able to de-escalate it. And go outside and go be arguing with people fighting, people to be no. You gotta apply your number 6. You gotta know. You gotta take side or to do it. Once you start showing side thing, the man will start feeling, offended, the man will want to defend his side thing. How you get all into the fighting thing? Men all will go where the people don't control people, the whole group of people don't go arrest them, and the people that are around it. They will bring them to the police station, they don't go arrest them, they didn't believe it. Common sense. You gotta go set them, go exercise muscle and things like that. You gotta carry the person, you gotta do all the things. You gotta slow down. You be heading your own body, and because at the end of the day, you're not there, and you gotta fight. So if you can de-escalate issues, when you escalate issues, that you don't want to boss your eye. So your man, you be around, see a lot of police men who give man, you're standing around trying to see what say, hey, why you doing so? You saw that video, what are you doing? They say, hey, what are you doing? Man, begging the people, and the people are just recording. And now anybody who give you any play, nobody can power. Everybody can take the camera, they be recording you because they want content. Exactly what we get right now. They be hooking you. Somebody be killing you somewhere and things like that where you need air. And people will take camera, they be putting in your face. They be because hey, I did the bomb, I did the bomb. I don't know. Hey, that way. Hey, my man, see man, we are coming with us. By the way, we'll be coming back later on today on the program Inform Labra today. This is what we'll be doing show and tell. So we show you the video and then we discuss what happened and then we'll talk about the solution and thing. You know, we gotta speak about Labra, our era, how we go. So as long as we continue to provide better ideas and things, new solution for our people to live and things, Labra will get better. There are potential. There are high-class smart people in our country there. But like I said, Labra, we need to give them chance. We need to forget about what part they serve and thing. Once they are capable, once they're able, once they come with the knowledge and the experience thing, then let we allow them to serve. In the West, what do people do? Everywhere we provide services and things. But if the human rights people playing, if the human resources people playing the part, the technician will play the part. The people that will be a minister in things like that, everybody should play the part to the letter, no matter where you're coming from. I keep telling us. The opportunity is there. The jobs is there. New ideas, new jobs, new things have been found in things like that. We're doing. We got skills people in our country, but we're lacking tools. I want to see most of them sitting down. We do the assessment. We do the data, everything. Between 1 to every 5 Liberian in our country and things like that, one of them, they get someone like 3 or different skills within them. They can either do masonry, carpentry, or tailoring, or some kind of thing. But have we grouped them? Have we put them into categories? Provide tools for them so that they can be able to or work there and thing? All the money people spend the thing to go get one thing, to go buy one thing. Small money, as long as we buy the rightful tools, we spend small money thing. Look at what is in the world right now. Look at the ideas that is being portrayed right now all around on different social platforms. People are using, telling you, say, this is what I'm doing. For me to be able to get to where I am or what you see me as doing right now, this is what I'm doing. Do you see anything to do? You see the new type of farming? You see the tools that people are using? We're talking about electricity. You see the new kind of electricity? People are going to get it by the water side and buying pre-installed or hydro prep and things. PPC, common PPC pipe made with hydro prep to provide electricity by the creek in different areas in the place that can provide electricity in any current to the whole farming near them in the village. Why are we not doing those things? Why our people, why our government not going outside and investing? Look at Burkina Faso. That's what he's doing. The president bring tools. The president provide tools for the people. They put them to work. Then you see everybody to do it. I was watching a video, and it was in the community where I think it was somewhere in Buchanan. And this guy went there and said, oh, I want to get a roof from here to so. The people, when people say, well, near the people say we need wool and we need water. So the man said, well, how much wool you have to do that? So the man said, oh, but I can bring yellow machine and thing for us to do the wool and clean the place and do that. But the only thing I just need few men to come be virgin. In the next day making, they make me more than 1,000, 500 to 600 people, and everybody ready to clear the whole bush. Before you make all the money, they press the whole play, all the play. They even extend the play all the way they went into doing. That's how desperate the people want. The inland body fucking pay you to work, just for them to work for you. That's how desperate they want. They just want tools and be able to get certain plans to do. And we need to group them. They all the mason, all the carpenter, putting success, all the carpenter and thing, all the baker, all the tailor thing, we put in certain place to do mass production for our own use in the country there. We got to be going all around. We got to do it. And the people who can sell, let them sell. And one of the things, just before I go, what president we are there about the renovation, about the park and the area thing, about the market house. And President, we have took the park and thing and lease it out as a good thing for people to manage it and things like that. Why did not do the same thing to the market building? They're supposed to lease it out. The people are not going to go sell inside the little smaller building. That building is too valuable. And all the new market houses and things that they sell and things that in that kind of form and thing, they're supposed to lease them out. Even the one that they were being banga or other area, lease the market out to people that will actually take possession of it and put people inside that want to sell or provide goods and services in that place. They recruit the marketer. The Lord is saying, come and get people that can sell for them. Then let's bring competition. All the Indian people, our chambers of commerce, the business people are crying. So that government jump into the competition and thing and find the people to sell the business and thing. Then you see what other foreigners are to do. It will be a huge competition because they will not be able to compete with the government. But the market building will go to waste if we don't lease the market building. People are supposed to be running the whole market. You give me one of the market building going to other thing. I guess too many ideas of things I will put there. And I hope do other area there where if a market place will clear. Because you find the goods and you find the people to sell anything. And one of those people, the people go to go sell. The same people that in the place are selling anything, but you just elevate the way of selling now. All of them can go for goods. All of them, they don't have money. They go in the money, they go collect the goods from the people and anything, they take the goods from the people and they can't sell it. So that market building, they could list that market building to somebody that will be able to run the whole affair of the market thing, then provide goods and services and things like that. All the goods that we want to sell in that area and thing, we kind of put it down and thing, we arrange it in the market. The market's already been built for that thing. Then we find the seller, we see people to go. You know about the people go around. As long as any comment in and they come in reality. I mean, they think not more about politics. I'm not preaching politics, but I don't like politics. That's why people don't like. That's why my first profession I've been on law. I've been on law about the citizen. I've took a professional more in your career into policing your thing. But deep down, I like to teach. I like to help. I think and writing down for a lot of things I can see can happen in Liberia. Look, but I see there's some other thing happen. I grow in material as I see us sometimes when 2 or 3 persons putting them together. You can see the whole crack can come around. Sometimes when we have to come forward against 2 or 3 people just say that. But you see the amount of community that will come all around. But the actual plainly, like there's small people that come together and just reach out and things like that. To do things that country now hard, man, brother. Hard. Look, that market building, help me. When I went brother around the convent area, look, they have one mall there. The position of the mall, the way they design the mall and thing, I don't know what they're doing. Then on the airport, I heard they have store in there. They're going to get people to do it. I don't know what they're doing. But look, market building that person we are there, they should at least the market building to somebody to take care of it. Look, now if on a whole dwara that building, that area are going to change if you are putting the right people there. Who train me? Who train me at? Train me wedding. Train me to do wedding. We train you run away. I'm not training nothing. The Bible not do anything to me. When I was training, I was doing variant time. I don't train. That's not Ellen Big. That's not Ellen Big. When we started enforcing things, I was in Bombay County. I wanted the person that when law rebel in Bombay County, I wanted the people that took law rebel from in Bombay County. I went there with my 20 men team. Very serious group of police people. We're on training. When I left from there, they had to send me back there to train officer in a district there. I was working there as FTO. They got training officer here. You know how many police people went underneath me? Look, that brought get professional people there, but we don't want to pick them. They politics business about who playing. That's what they're doing. That's why I told my man when we CDC and King Power and thing. You see Emma Glasso? She's from Unity Party, but people doesn't know. But the love and the position and what she brings to the table. That was CDC saw in her thing and the politics. Even people in the hierarchy of citizenship. They have problem with her. We were there. I met her from the day that she posed that position up to today. I see her. It was my first time. I said people I went Liberian and met and I see them to do it. When we went to go approach the CDC people there about the, the same thing about Yoda. We had trained people from the AFL that were in the hierarchy of the CDC. We had people there from different areas and things that were there to train people and things. Look, Liberians, we have talent people in our country. We got skilled people in our country, but we do not want to put them to use. And the country needs tools. Look, mommy, I'll tell you the truth, Bombi Kande, they put there. If you go to Bombi Kande now, they put one post statue there for me in Bombi Kande because they don't have to do in Bombi Kande. All the men are there. I clear a whole break one way Bombi Kande may be selling drugs. That time, the men just give on to disarmament. The people have mad. And they used to be going between Bombi and Abapolu place to be sharing food and things. That whole era, Judy Bryan said, no pay soy. I don't call it that. I enforce that thing when they say no, when they say nobody will no call no who in that area. The minute you tell the who the pass on and play that day. Put my check in the net. I make sure I lock every truck on I play. Police people they can be on the radar, they be calling. Oh, who they call they be quality. Oh, that big thing. And they play and they what made me first get our FTO. I was making report to OMIL, writing my direct report to OMIL. I was a liaison between the LNP they call it LNP and the OMIL. I said me as a liaison to do it. So I can compromise when it comes to the kind of net. I can go out and boom. Our people do the program be crying on my whole day. No. I'm the kind of person where when you say like the things I'm supposed to do it, everybody to do it, I will do it. That's how I look at it. Is that the thing supposed to work on so and so thing? That's what I would do. But what and I just come with that kind of thing. I come with all skills. My first skills I do complete office practice. So I'm something like an executive secretary. I can do everything. I can create documents and things. I'm a first thing I learn. So that won't make me put me in the whole administrative place to do it. Technology is my background thing how to do it. But teaching and thinking about things, improving things, like life and thinking about people and things, I really glued to the thing. So I want to see a lot of things in Labrador to help our people for us to do. But people that are in position, people who are responsible to do that kind of thing, they're not helping, they're not doing anything. And one of my main frustration is I keep telling her in our house, the people that will put it, they'll call it our representative. They're not the representative that we're supposed to get. They're not representing, they don't know. The thing is politics, but they have laws that they have to govern by, and before them to be able to do what they're supposed to do. Hey, nah, bro. I mean, your mommy, you're saying no, bro. You can't tell me to carry in and play the poet down. Is it, you say my man Mata, Mazale, the man idiot, you're not making noise again. On social media, once you're one kind of tell right and thing, all of them, they close their mouth. Because they play all the air, they eating, they doing things and things, and you're not hearing how much impact they're making a thing. You see, the work here, when we go to work every day, every morning we wake up, we get our KPI report. Everything that we did at work and thing, what we to do anything, people that are recording the thing and saying how to do it. Anyway, you're failing everything in that, they gotta show you your progress report. Then you go to regular training session, any new products, any new software, anything I've been learning, you gotta go for training thing for you to be able to go all there and provide technical assistance for the kind of thing. I like the kind of environment thing. In Labrador, we got to create a kind of environment, always training for our people, creating new things for our people. And regulate, people are supposed to regulate, make sure things are happening. They're weak. You see, I want to play my strength in Labrador. When you put me somewhere to inspect and regulate things, when I'm going by the book, Labrador putting not let straight people. But when you reach the place, when they want confidence or when they want commitment thing, then they'll start going to that straight people. If you're the only guy in that area where you can take no nonsense from people, then where you do everything straight, when you tell them the kind of money, take care of them, you don't do anything, they start respecting you, they start coming here time and things like that. So when you tell us I can't do the one, you can't do it. So they understand things like all I meant to do it, all I meant straight in. But they will get problem with you from the beginning. But the people that are they're looking up to, are people that are who want to see that we can work with things like that. They will get problem with you. Most of them have problem with me. But when it comes time, they used to come into the office. Oh man, what do you think? What do you think? I want you to do that. I used to go do small, like the red thing, tapping that thing, doing that thing, making them, presenting them in a more a presentable form and thing. Those are things I have to do. So they'll call me. I never computer long time before I even started going to police. And the how I kind of look at that interest, I went to Interpol. And I started, and when I went to Interpol again, oh, I advanced my thing. That's a whole organization there. I take it to the whole different level. So in that place, the only offer I get or thing or internet service, Interpol get access to one special machine that they do the reporting to. They call it R247. They run special channels and thing on special when I'm talking about we got a special router where they route the thing through a thing. So they get a whole different platform that they work in, not really looking at. In that platform, there are a lot of things there. Stolen passport, stolen visa, stolen to doing all the different Interpol, like what it means, what they're looking for, and thing, want to tell people and thing. I put a thing to use. And I put that thing to use, bro. One minute when I feel my minute there, the first thing before you come in that office, well, it wasn't LNP policy, but they say you're forced to go to YNCA and go learn MS-DOS. Or to do it before you claim you're not computer. My man, yeah, DOD, yeah. If you don't know computer, if you not do it before, you can wear what, you can come with it. You can even get on the R247. They will make it mandatory for officers who wanted to be transferred there. So money can't go. So money went where they didn't even get behind the machine. I still get my picture there for you. And in that place, Uber came out there. One of my men, a digital camera, I think, that was doing all my men and leave or anything. Or LP, what they used to do when they can't do, you take a picture, you go and see at the office, the borehole, the stick on the wall, doing that. In Interpol, do digital thing, we start creating. We start creating criminal database on the body. I remember one time, one of them point the wall, flash a picture, he said, the office advanced now. We see anything on the computer, and then we loading up and things like that. That one, BB pastor and all the BB people when they come and arrest them to do that, I create criminal record database for them. Now I was doing it in our country. Tell how to do that. I was making sure to do that. Any other day, and I was calling Interpol. I have to do it. I register myself in Interpol database. Every security day, conferences and things. No, for them we start calling Interpol to come to Liberian. They started having conferences and things that are to doing. You see, Interpol got some regional thing that they set up and thing. One of the things I look at is about mess up when one mission break down, when things happen, you know do. The web will be some agent from where Africa, the men will repair our thing. Then we are there, we can go outside to do the thing. There's a whole lot of progress and thing, training and thing for officers to go in. You know, in that field, you always have to be in the training mode. You always have to be ready to learn on new things and new ideas and have all the new technology and things. But right now, the officer man and I said, better. They've been in the work in the morning, you know, in that place. When I see myself and the work I was doing, I'll show you my picture, bro. I was dry. I see myself now, and I say, look at all the things I feel I was certified, I was in the thing I was doing. But when I look at my physical structure and things, the country, bro. You know, if I have a place where you live in somewhere, you don't get to worry yourself, electricity and thing. And you know what, doing the working thing. And they were still owing you. I can remember I left on Labrador owing me 5 months. They didn't pay all. But we still going to working thing. We stay there doing government job. And some minutes say, oh, they can do anything. Look, for me, the only thing I want to see improvement into officer level in Labrador. If anybody comes to be a director of police, take care of the police officer. Once the officer is taken care of, just imagine a police officer going to tell him, he got place to live, he got food to eat 3 times a day, he's training to do anything his man said. If we keep that same standard when the officer come, he got place to live, we ain't family and thing. He's well paid, he got all equipment, go to job and come back and thing. You see better improvement. Director, take care of the officer then. Forget what the public to do. Once you take care of the officer then, you see the police will start to build good image outside in the thing. Not only when the director come, before you see good police car, before you see good police uniform, before you see good police behavior around. But when the director move from there, all the other police officers there, there's nothing. No respect, nothing to do here. Because what they're doing. Look at that play. It's been how many years now? We now past 2024. We in 2024, since the beat that police barrier, that play the minute, I just squeeze themselves. In a few minutes, we get connection and another block thing and another friend and thing. I had someone you see in that unit and thing, and living there and thing. But every 15 counties and thing, our whole entire counties will have police barrier. If you can run a 50-man teams in a police barrier, or 25 and thing, they live in the barrier, they live in around thing, you run a correction. But they don't want to do the kind of thing. They don't want to look into the thing. They get a means of doing it. They put it to $6 million. I better, I can take $1 million. I can pay a whole entire police barrier across the whole county with resources used right from the country and manpower from that place. Even the people in the community, they won't come build the police barrier. When you feel it build the police barrier, they based on they made it just like a made mini city. When the people build it, you can tell me we live in the country, how they will see the people design the structure, the way the people do it. If you enter in Canada, any city you go to, you'll be thinking you're in that city before. Because all the layout is the same. The stores are the same color, the position, the layout, everything, the same thing. It's just design, urban planning. That you can do in that place. We have all the learning. You say, what there is that? So we are not live here for nothing, my brother. So we are trying to see somebody come and say, I want to visit to the place. How would the people from South Side, how would they think? Because we want to do it. We want to see good things like brother, my brother. So, when I get talking because we want to create this other public, they get a lot of people around it. Like you say, I mean, I tell you, a lot of more educated people in the government to do it, but I feel they've been misplaced. So we do the research. There are more than that. They think they need to put the right people to the right place, and that's the thing happening. There are some people who go to the place white. They don't want the money. They just want to improve that sector in the country for the future set. There are some people, and people don't need to bring it. They just want to see that sector. If that the right sector, they want to see it growing. If that the educational sector, they want to see it growing. So they'll bring everything. And they have the contacts. And they go to school. Most of the people that can help on the side and thing. Yeah, we got to work all night. I know who to go to. I won't push everything when you can and anything. I do feel volunteer. I can get tools. If anybody want power tools, whole continue for. I know where to go and to do it because I work with certain people and I see all work to do donation and give it to people. And I know how we get the tools there, what you need to do, what you need to write up. I people won't work together, bro. We just need to group them together and things like that. Then they will start feeling safe and secure and things. You see in that country? Watch them. The people quit to wear uniform. So it's easier to just group them and let them go do something. I saw this training play on Somalia drive. You know that? The thing I was doing that, I have people that come in that are doing all type of training for people there. Solar pattern, or digital camera, all the thing. All the small skill there. I just teach them from on Zoom and how they can call it. Or what's a learning management platform that they have on Amazon or Linda.com. And how can I share the teaching and thing to do it? Now it's easy. People just watch the video, they go try the thing. Hey, Jeremy. My man, I gotta talk to you. You need to party for you. I gotta talk to you, man. You see, I'm man, ain't that brother. Now he's on a director position. I ain't talking to you. You're doing it this month, man. When he pay 2 or 3 offset a day, he come by, didn't get done. And that's it, that my man relax. Yes, somebody didn't buy it. Yeah, bro. So, man, I want you poof officer left in that country. And you see better, you start seeing better services. People start trusting the police and things. But we need to spread it all around the whole country. One minister, there are more police officers that sound to him than even the zones and depot. My family will take our whole building, we'll get to Liberian National Police, run police station, justice ministry, precinct, combat, everything. So, because we just want to see better services in Liberia. But still, All of a sudden, they got nowhere to live. That's why you see that nobody want to live in the rural area, all the things. Let me get when JMB came on and saying he bought that 200. You see that machine? That brought need that yellow machine what JMB brings. That was a smart move. But it's just that the idea, the way around to do the thing. But JMB wanted to launch that machine. The 200 some more yellow machine. What my man can be doing when he took in first year. He's supposed to put that yellow machine behind from county to county. As in to doing the thing. If I would spend 3 more on the road, I will be dragging the road. All the road I was seeing that bro. We'll be getting money. I'll go around the whole country. Everywhere I want to see play lay or anything. And sometimes when I go there, I'll say, you'll be able to play that. As I live on Miami, cement coal, the who, the any resources that they any tools that are on the road, like how we tour the whole entire country. Everywhere I want to see road and thing. When I go to play, when I part of the country, I meet a representative in that country or in that district. I go to the country, I meet a representative. I'll spend 2-3 days. Everywhere that people want to see the road and thing, the layout will be there to that 200. When I finish, if that 285 yellow machine pass through the whole country and come out tomorrow, then we'll take the contract. That and once that people in that place, he tell the people and say, "Carry that machine back." Nobody will agree with it. Even Joey has there, Joey say, "Keep the machine there." I will tell you, how I will do that. I will introduce the machine in the country. I will pass it around the whole entire country. Everywhere where roads, city, town, and thing, I really say roads will be there, we'll read it. When we do the bridge and anything like that, then we'll drop my then I know that bridge will come there. Or we'll find a solution for some kind of bridge. Now, everywhere past the whole. When I machine pass through all that places, and that when it comes to morning, then the next year again, how will do the same tour again. We will be forced to be there. It will be forced for road to be in places and things. Like I will introduce that 285 yellow machine. It will know how to do it. Know to do it. And lawmakers, I'm going to say I don't want to be the road. I don't want to do the other one. I don't want to do it. They're not going to tell me that. Because I finished to do it. How to do it. The whole entire country, the whole yellow machine knows it will go to cease. And he get a contact of bringing more in the country and things. I will not buy it. I will just lease it from the company. They're responsible to maintain anything. They will just using it. So through all the year we are using it. If they won't using it too much, now they won't need to send it by anything because the how will start to know the problem on the road. Because we'll certain area, maybe we don't need yellow machine. We have the one machine that can be pumping water from certain area over there. That what we're keeping that area closer to that place. So it's not that we need pumping water to do it. The other machine that need to be greater than will be there anything. So we just carry that place. Then we'll start knowing what area needs certain machine or what we need to do in certain place to leave it there. And you start seeing people build the road and things like that. Because they know that in your 1 year time, the person is using 3 months to go around the entire country with a yellow machine and things like that. They part of the job and things. So now you need to drive in that thing. So now you do it the first year, the second year, when you go in that way, get the point, and they'll say, oh, the book coming in spare the road again to do anything like that. We'll just maintain that shape. Just the dusty road power, that thing. Then later we'll start putting things in that we need to put in that thing. If we start laying all the roads and things, then along the roads and things, what person will have to start putting small, cheap hustle unit. We don't need bricks and black to build in Liberia. Genetic engineer already told the source and thing that we have right in our country. We need to mold those bricks together. Get the sand and the mud and thing in our country. We need to clear them, squeeze them together, like a whole lot of small or bricks machine that people can make. They get bricks machine where you can be driving on the road. As long as you go over the bricks, when you power the brick and thing, it will make bricks there in India. We can buy one out and put it in. We just be creating bricks and things, and we lay. People can lay bricks in like, bro. All that pay. You want them to get one machine making 7,000 bricks a day. You get manpower and they come in. People start laying bricks. We start building the cheap booking for the other place. We start building the kind of well-designed bricks houses and things for our people and things. Even for our station or for our local government buildings and things, we start building it. In the future, when things change like that, people will see you understand what they put do. They get old building, they'll break it down, they put modern building there. But we get to during those days, people had a lot of wood, sort of being a lot of wood building. We remember during the 80s, the 70s, the 50s and things, woods and things, a lot of things. So you see most of Zen houses with well-designed austere wood building and things. We grow in Montreal, our school there, I was looking, even our houses and things, built in wood from top to bottom. But when you enter inside, you can see that to do anything, it's well to do because we're not talking about it. But now we have access to the bricks. So we can lay our nails, design bricks and things, furnish our houses and things, our government ministry, our local mall and things, our places for our officer quarter, we can build all the places right there. The community, the people right in that area will build those places there. You gotta go anywhere to go build. As long as the tools are there, the manpower is already there, and the labor will be cheap. You can even do that as a competition. You get everybody, say 3 months. You'll be different high school and to play high school and then give them one plane. Then bring the engineer and things like that. Everybody to do the manpower and there and things like that. Everybody go then the school that will finish for will be the own school and thing. Everybody going by the same plane thing and being the same high school thing. You see people will be working. Competition will be there. People will start doing things and people will start feeling the impact of the government. The government doing certain things. We can lay a whole entire city just by small planes and things that we see around it. But I don't know what we're doing. Jonathan, you finished? Okay, George, stay around. Look, I won't come out of lecture again, but I'll be back here. Let me take care of a few things right now. I want to come back on the Zoom thing. Chimame, my man, I hear that with you. You already know what I'm talking about. You know, we're in our country that may ruin our life. So we want to make that world better. A lot of people in our country that won't work. I'll tell you the truth. We just got to provide the tools for them to work. But again, my message to Liberian, I'll tell you the truth. If you're in Liberian right now, and if you know you are sick and tired of corrupt government officials, and you cannot afford higher taxes because they increase taxes now, and your children are not getting the education that they deserve, and you are not safe to walk in the street at night, then I want to tell you that you do not need a government appointed by the Unity Party or CDC. You need people with a whole different thinking idea or specialized skills and things to be able to help that country. I tell somebody, say, since I left Liberia, I look at the whole country. The next president of Liberia should be a law-abiding president. It was 2018 after I left the ANC. I saw all the candidates, I saw all the people around him. I know the same people. So I tell myself, I say, if we can get a law-abiding president who understands the law, somebody who will do everything, somebody who, before they do certain things, they will start charging themselves, they will start stealing, they will know everything before they even make decisions for the people. That's the kind of person I pray that God will give that, bro. I tell you, see, people will do things for everybody, or even put the country first. That's how it should be when you're the police. I put my institution first. I know I represent. There are people that, like me or other people that are outside there that go into the letter, they want to serve the brother. That no matter what it costs they have, they're there. They just want to see that institution or the country grow, or they have so many potential that they can carry to the next level. To do things in Africa and Liberia places is not hard. I know that. It's not hard. And you yourself know that. Other people can go there from nowhere and they can survive and live on that place. The what about you that is there, that is born there, have the connection, have the people that is there? You can do the same. Don't let nobody tie you in the knot. Until then, let's come back again later. I'll be here about 10 o'clock, 10:30. We'll be talking about what's going on, what's happening, what everybody's talking about. And I'll tell you about things that you did not know about. Until then, respect. The name is GT Tubawado, but today you can refer to me as J Putubo, Daniel Magashi, till finish someone. AC Papu Data Swimming Palapula. George GT Tubawado the third. Respect. And this one I say, look, I love you. As long as in the Devon done some. Respect.